Welcome to Castle, the gaming platform where you can play, create, and post games all.
Hi friends, what is up today? We are playing 99 Nights in the Forest as a hacker.
Head & Shoulders is what really makes my son dandruff-free. Kaya I don't just recommend it, I choose it.
Make life delicious with 30% off deals on best sellers from Conti.
Today in 99 Nights in the Forest, I am going undercover as a noob to trick my sister. I told her that I need help making it to night 99, but instead I'll be carrying her because she's bad at the game, while convincing her I'm actually a noob. And if she finds out I'm not, I'll reveal who I really am and I'll have to give her whatever class she wants in the game. So I can't get caught because obviously she's gonna want the most expensive one. So make sure to like and subscribe and watch until the end to see if she discovers that it's really me. Okay, I just joined the game on an alt account where I made my display name Ken's biggest fan. So yeah, I'm gonna pretend to be my sister's biggest fan, and I see her over here. I'm gonna freak out in the chat. Oh my gosh, Ken, I love you so much. Oh, she said hi. She's being nice. I'm asking her if I can join her game, and I'll say, even though I'm a noob. She said, I'm so sorry. I'm waiting for my sister to join us to play. Wait, I'm her sister, but she doesn't really realize that, so I'll just say, okay. But her sister's not gonna join her because I'm on this account. So I'll just give it a few seconds and wait. Okay, it's been a couple minutes. Now I'm gonna say, please, can I play? They're still just standing here, not going into a game. Someone said alt accounts these days. I've already been busted, but I don't think that they realize it. She said, well, it seems like my sister isn't coming, so sure. Okay, perfect. But if you die a lot, I can't revive you. I'll just say, okay, that makes sense. Because I am a noob after all. Okay, I'm in the game with them now as a noob, and I'm gonna pretend like I have zero clue what I am doing because I really don't want to get caught. She said, chop down trees and get wood so we can level up the map. Okay, that makes sense. Although I can't just chop any regular trees. I'm gonna try to chop the big tree, even though I cannot with this crusty old axe. So let's see if either Cookie or Ken notices what I'm doing. It's not working. I've already expanded the fire. You have to chop smaller trees first. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Ken. Okay, well, I chopped down a smaller tree for the very first time, definitely the first time, but I still have to pretend like I have zero clue what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna follow her around and see what happens. But little does she know, I actually have the cyborg class, and I'm definitely gonna use that to help myself later on. I'm literally just gonna chase her around like this until she notices. Hello, how do I play this game? What do I do? Really? Nothing? She's just still running. Okay, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna try to get some better stuff so that I can use it later on. I did get a revolver, which is pretty good, and I'm definitely pretending like I don't know what I'm doing, but that'd be really cool if I had a strong axe and a giant sack. How am I already low health? Wait, this isn't good. I do think it would be best if I die pretty early on because I want to convince her that I am a noob, so I'll try to figure out how I can do that. Oh, girl, I am supposed to be the noob. It is day one. How did she even die already? This is just embarrassing for her, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna pretend like I do not know how to save her. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh no, I'm being chased by a wolf and I don't know what to do. I'll just try to hit it with this axe. Okay, well, I actually defeated the wolf without dying. I'm just gonna say, hi, I don't know how to save you. Maybe I'll like pick her up and I'll just like throw her a little bit. She said, you have to find a band-aid so you can revive me. Oh, well, I have a band-aid, but okay. And I'll just run away because I'm on my last sliver. Actually, no, let's do it. I died too. All right, well, I guess it's up to Cookie to save us, even though I did do that on purpose because I want to act like a noob. I'll say, oops, my bad. Okay, Cookie actually saved me. She said, it's okay. Oh, I do not want them to see the blueprints that I dropped. I'll pretend that those are shelves if I get discovered. And since Cookie is bringing her back to the base, I will take this as my time to go save the first kid without actually saving the first kid. All right, since I have the cyborg class, I can use it to defeat all of the wolves very easily. That was super simple, and I got 3 wolf pelts from that. Now let's go and take the kid and also open the chest. And we have to make it look like I was never here. I got a fuel canister. Now I'm gonna hide the pelts so they can't find them. I'll just go ahead and throw them in the winter biome. My sister never goes into the winter biome because she never walks out of it alive. And I'll even eat all of the raw meats. And I'll drop the kid out here. And now all evidence is hidden, and that is perfect because it looks like I was never here. So now I just have to wait for them to come and discover the kid sitting out here in the cold. Poor child. I accidentally just picked up some ugly armor, so now my avatar looks worse than it was before, but it's fine. I'm gonna head back to the base now. And in the morning, I'm gonna ask them about the missing children. I'm saying, guys, this is bad. There are missing kids. Where are we supposed to find them? Oh, let's see what she says. We have to save them. She said, follow me. Oh, where are we going? Oh, this way? She's taking me right towards the first kid. Ooh, she is about to be shocked. Okay, let's see. Oh, she went to defeat the wolves. She said, did you already come here? I'm saying, no, I don't know where I am. Is that believable? I don't know. How did you defeat them all? I didn't. She's asking if Cookie, our other friend on the server, saved the kid. I really hope I don't start some fights between them, but we'll see. Cookie said I didn't couldn't save the kid. I'll say maybe it's a glitch because I don't know how to play, so how would I save the kid? I don't think she trusts me very much. Yeah, she said, okay, ... She does not trust me at all, which means I have to save myself. So I'll say, how do we get to 99 nights? That's my dream. Cookie said, we save the kids and build a base. Oh, well, I know a thing or two about building a base, so I can definitely help with that, you know, secretly. Want to help me build? Oh my gosh, Cookie, I never thought you'd ask. Yes, I want to help you build. Okay, I haven't been causing as much mischief as I want to, so now I'm gonna get some better materials so that I can go ahead and save my sister from the bears or any sort of trouble that she gets herself into. So let's try to open every chest I can possibly find. Finally got a good axe. Now I just need a better sack, and I'm gonna get some fuel for the fire, and I definitely need a strong axe. I did find the third kid though, so maybe I just go ahead and save the kid while I'm here. It can't be that hard. Okay, maybe it is. I'm about to die. Yep, okay, this was not a smart idea. Maybe I just bring these bears back to the base. Hopefully there's food at the base because I'm going to starve to death any second now. Oh, there's a cultist attack. Lovely. Maybe I just jump right in the middle of this. Oh, or not. They defeated them all. And there's no food here. I said, guys, I'm starving. There's no food. Do you want me to die? She said, you can make food in here with carrots. No thank you. Oh, Cookie's so sweet. Cookie brought me a piece of food. Unfortunately, that is not enough. And I will probably die of hunger in like 2 seconds. But while she's not looking, I will bring this bunny foot to the pelt trader and get a better sack just because I desperately need one. I'll get a fishing rod as well. And there is an alpha wolf pelt here, so I'll trade that too. And I'll get a giant sack. That was pretty good. Hopefully they don't realize those pelts went missing. Now I just have to save myself and get some food. Oh great, I'm about to die. Should I save myself or just, yeah, no, I'll let them think I'm a noob. I'm about to die. Okay, so, do you want to save me since you're right there? Guess not. She said, uh-oh, just save me. Okay, she did. That definitely should have thrown her off a little bit. Ooh, and the furniture trader is here today. I definitely want to buy some furniture for when I build us an amazing base in the future. Oh, looks like they already bought literally everything. Okay, well, there's always next time. I opened a gold chest for the first time and I got a strong axe. I am really lucky today. Oh, except there is a wolf about to kill me. But that is fantastic and they'll never see it coming because I don't think either of them have a strong axe yet. Now I have to run out of here. Okay, we're only on day 15 so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the second and the third kid. And I think I'm gonna hide them a little bit outside the base so they don't know that I saved them. So let's go find where the second kid is. Okay, I see it over here. These are alpha wolves, very easy. Got the key, so let's save the kid. And now I'm gonna go ahead and hide the kid somewhere. What would be the perfect place? Okay, Cookie's here, so I don't want her to see me, but I'm gonna climb this tree and put the kid up here. All right, gonna go ahead and drop the kid. That is a perfect hiding place. Now let's go ahead and save the third one as well. It looks like Cookie is chopping down the tree where the kid is. That's gonna be a fun surprise. I'm just gonna stand here and watch her. The poor kid is like shaking up there. Oh, right in front of her. She said, OMG. I said, yay, you found the next kid. How did you do that? She said, huh, that's where the kid went? I don't know, why are you looking at me? I don't know, usually the kid isn't here. I don't know, it seems like there's been a lot of bugs going on in the game today. Can't really explain it. Don't know what's going on. My sister just said in the chat, I'm gonna save the third kid now. Ooh, this will be interesting. She's going to where all the bears are. She is notorious for always dying wherever there are bears, so I'm gonna follow her and hide behind her to see if she can actually make it out of this one alive. I don't know, I might have to carry her for this part, like usual. Okay, I see her going in. Oh, now the bear's chasing me, and my sister just fell down there, and there's like 5 alpha. How did she manage to die that fast? Literally, I'm being chased by things, and I still am alive. Okay, see, that one wasn't even intentional, okay? It was not, but you know what? I'm just gonna revive with Robux, which my sister doesn't know that I have, because I just want to get right back out there. Wait, what? How is she back here too? How did you get here? I'm saying, I got Robux. I'll say, got some for my birthday, because that's actually true. And to make it even less suspicious, I'm gonna say, I'm your biggest fan, so I really want to keep playing with you. And now I'm just gonna head right back to where the third kid is. Okay, I'm back where the kid is, and now I'm gonna defeat the bears. And I got it. Now we get to save the kid. Oh, she did not just see that. Wait a second, this was not good. She said what? I'll say beginner's luck, because honestly, I don't know what what else to say right now. Yeah, I am a noob. She said, sure, ... Oh, how do I convince her? Okay, wait, this really is not good. I have to save myself here because if she discovers me, that means I'm gonna have to spend literally all of my Robux. I'll say my brother started playing for me. He's a pro and took my iPad. I don't have a brother. Hopefully she buys it though. She said, oh, interesting. I don't know. I think that's a pretty good excuse because how's she gonna prove that I was lying? Exactly, she can't. She just died again during a stronghold attack. Okay, no, I'm about to die, so I'm gonna hide. But really, Kend, really? Let me heal up a bit and I'll go back out there. And I defeated the rest of the cultists by myself with no help from her. But I also don't have any band-aids, so don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'll just drop her in front of Cookie. I'll say, who are these guys? She said, please save me. How am I supposed to save you? I don't have a band-aid. Ken said, they're the cultists. They come and attack us. I'll just say, awesome. Okay, I'm in a sticky situation over here, and if I jump down, I will die. And I do not have any band-aids, so I'm gonna ask them for some help. I'm gonna say, can I have help, please? Wolves. Scary. Oh no. She asked me, do you have voice chat? I mean, yeah, I have voice chat, but if I use it, she will recognize my voice. Unless I do a British accent, which I just realized I would make a fool of myself if I did. So maybe I could talk like this. Hey guys. No, that's creepy. I can't do that. I'll just say, no, I do not. She said, oh, okay. Oh, I got a morning star. Oh, that is fantastic. Definitely gonna be using that in the stronghold. Okay, these wolves are gonna kill me. I managed to make it out alive and I found the last kid. My luck today is great. No, it's not. Because I'm on my last sliver. Oh no, this is I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Yep, you know what? At least it's believable. So we're gonna pretend that I totally did that on purpose, okay? It was completely and totally done on purpose, definitely. And I'm just gonna go ahead and revive with Robux and pretend that that never happened. It's like I never left. Wow, Cookie got a lot of furniture. I'm just gonna stare at her creepily. She keeps backing away from me. She said, I'll just say, hi. She said, can I help you? She said, I love your hair. Oh, Cookie's the best. Cookie is so sweet. I'll say, I hate my hair. She said, we're both redheads. She said, what? And she said, oh, and I said, twin. We are both redheads. That's my twin right there. Yeah, guys, I don't think they like me very much. But you know what? At least they have no idea that it's actually me playing with them. And now I've survived 40 days, which is amazing because we are so close to making it to 99 nights. And if I can make it to 99 nights with them believing that I'm a noob, that means I win this challenge. So now let's cause some chaos at the stronghold. I'm saying, guys, OMG. They said, question mark. I found a mansion. I'm telling them to get over here. Ken said, don't go in there. Why? I want to. She said, you're gonna die. Wow, thanks for having so much faith in me, Kendall. I do see them running towards me on the map. Ken's here now, so I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's very dangerous in there. I'm gonna go explore. Oh, see, this isn't so bad. There's like nothing in here. I say as I'm getting killed by 10 million cultists. Oh, they said, no, OMG, we have to save her. Look at that. Ken is literally on her last little bit of health. How does she manage to do this? I mean, I keep dying too, but like, I'm a noob, okay? So I have an excuse. Girl, you're gonna die. She saved Kendall, but not me. That's a little rude. Oh, she's dragging my body outside. And yay, she saved me. I said, OMG, thank you, Cookie. Ken's about to die again. Ken, if you don't get out of here right now. And now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna clear the whole stronghold because clearly they don't know what they're doing. And I got this. Oh, maybe I don't actually. She said, whoa, how are you doing this? OMG, oh gosh. Okay, my cover is gonna be blown if I don't act fast. So how can I get out of this one? I'll say I'm her brother and I'll turn on my voice chat. Hey guys, I'm her brother, so I'm gonna be playing with her so that I can defeat the stronghold for you guys. Was that believable? She said, oh, that's nice of you. She said, that doesn't sound like your brother. What do you mean? I'm her brother. This is so embarrassing. I have to stop it. She said, okay, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and clear the stronghold now. You're welcome. Cookie just died and I seriously don't know how she has that many band-aids. This whole time I have been struggling and she's literally been hoarding these. I'm stealing some. Gosh, Cookie. She said, how did you get such good stuff? We haven't had aliens yet. Great. Do I really have to do the brother voice again? Because honestly, I'm so over it. I don't want to. I'll just say, found it in a tree. That has to be somewhat believable, right? No, it was not. She said, I don't think that's possible. I'll say, yeah, it is, because I found it. Why does she keep doubting me? I feel like I'm doing a great job with this. I do think it's hilarious how I have better stuff than the both of them, but hopefully they're not paying too much attention. And we finally defeated the stronghold, so now I'm gonna fight my sister for the ruby chest. I want to open the chest. Hello? I knocked her over. I didn't even know that was possible. No, she's gonna keep fighting me. Give me, okay, I'm gonna do the brother voice again. Give me the chest. Cookie, how did that even happen? Ken said, you already have good materials, and Cookie said, I starved. Okay, well, you know what? I opened the chest and I got a chainsaw. Oh my goodness, that is incredible. I am so happy right now. That is like the best thing you can get from a ruby chest. Well, that worked out perfectly. Mackenzie, I don't know who Mackenzie is, and I don't know what you're saying, but okay. I think she's talking about this other girl that we played with that's super mean to us, and I think that she thinks that I'm her, but I'm not. I'm literally Ken's biggest fan. Like, it is in my name. She said, Mackenzie, she usually gets a chainsaw. I don't know what you're talking about. This is news to me. And now I'm gonna get out of here and head straight back for the base because we're getting attacked tonight again. Uh-oh, Cookie's dead again. And I died too. I said, sorry, I took my iPad back from my brother. And she said, again? Yeah, again. You have no right to say that to me when you've died a million times too, girl. Okay, now it's time to do my favorite part ever, and that is build a base, but I have to wait for them both to disappear. Okay, we're almost to day 99, and now that they're both gone from the base, it is time to do my favorite thing ever, which is build. I don't want it to be too obvious, so I'm gonna build a really good base, and then I'm gonna have a section that's really bad, and that's the part I'm gonna say I decorated myself. So let's go ahead and start working on this base. I'm gonna clear the tents. I love building, and they both know that, so I don't want it to be too obvious that it's me. So I have to be super careful about how I do this. I'm gonna make the walls a little bit funky, and just continue them all the way around. I do have a chainsaw, which makes things a lot easier. Now let's connect all of the walls. And now I get to do my favorite part, which is decorate, but I'm gonna have to do that in the morning because I don't want them to see that it's me. Okay, I'm gonna decorate the front really nicely so it looks like somebody else did it. Let's place a small puddle out here, add a stone arch too, and even some fences. And now for the inside, I'm gonna put my bedroom. So first let's go ahead and steal one of the beds they made. I'll take this one. I'll make this the part that I'm saying I built. So let's place my bed in here. It has to be really bad, so I am not gonna decorate this really nicely, even though it hurts my heart. We'll have a door here and some random stuff all around. Wow, it looks so nice and cozy in here. They're definitely gonna love this. Now I just have to decorate the rest before they get back. I'll place a rug on the inside, some tables around, even some flowers, and I'll make a sign, and to cause some mischief, I'm gonna put built by Cookie. So now my sister will think Cookie built it. I have about 40 seconds to decorate before they get back for the night. So let's add a cloth frame, and I'm even gonna paint this purple because Cookie really likes that color. And lastly, I'm gonna add a dining table. Let's place it right here, and I'll even place some chairs. And we're getting attacked and they have not come back yet, so I'm getting a little worried because how am I supposed to survive this on my own? Guys, no, seriously, it's not funny. You need to come back now. Oh good, they're both here. Guys, are you noticing the base? Look how good it looks. I definitely didn't build it, but Cookie did a great job building it. And all the cultists are defeated, so they should notice now. Oh, what'd they say? Oh my god, who built the base? Whoa, Cookie, you built this? I'll say, Cookie, I love it. It's so pretty. It says you built it. Yeah, the sign says built by Cookie. That means you built it, Cookie. She said, thank you, LOL, but I didn't build it. I'll cause some trouble and I'll say the sign says. They're fighting about it. They're literally going back and forth arguing about who built it, but they're not including me, so I'm just gonna say it wasn't me. I mean, do they really think I am not capable of building something like this? That's rude, guys. She said I was out getting materials. I'm not lying. Why are you lying? You saw me out on the map. The kid wants to get involved in this drama too. She is eavesdropping. She said that doesn't make any sense. You're right, it doesn't. I wonder who built it. She said, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Why are they both saying wait? Why did she do a dramatic slow-mo towards me? She says, you know, this looks like, guys, Soph spilled. I'll say, I love Soph. Tagged me? No, it tagged me. It tagged me. Oh my gosh, they totally discovered it's me. I need to save myself. I'll say, who? I don't know who that is. Not me. She said, don't lie. Guys, it's not me. I said, my name is Ken's biggest fan. It is. She said, okay, it's you. No one knows who I am without, what is that supposed to say? I think it's supposed to say without knowing Soph. She said, it all makes sense now. I said, I built this, my room. Do you like? I definitely didn't build all of that stuff out there, guys. She said, are you pulling a prank? No, I am not. I am a noob, guys. I am a noob. See, I said, I am noob. So you didn't build it, but now you said you built this. She said, it's not adding up. Stop trolling us. Guys, I swear. Oh, wait, I mean, they're totally right, but you were the only one here the entire day. Yeah, I saw Cookie build it. They're asking for proof. Cookie was off at the end of the map. I don't have any furniture. Okay, the jig is up. I'm gonna turn my voice chat on. You guys caught me. It was me the entire time. I was doing a prank challenge. She said, oh my gosh, we knew it. Guys, yes, you knew it, okay? You knew it, you knew it. All right. I understand you guys might be mad at me, so to make up for it, since you guys caught me and found out that I was trolling you, I have to buy you both whatever.
Your pets just wants your love, and Petify helps you show it. With Petify, you can hear your
Today in 99 Nights in the Forest, I will be building a secret base to troll my sister. I'm gonna tell her I'm leaving the game, but secretly staying on to make her think that it's haunted. And I'm gonna build the most epic base to troll her from. But if she catches me at any point, then I have to give her 10,000 Robux. So she better not. But make sure to like and subscribe and watch until the end to see if I get away with it. Okay, so we're about to go in the game, and I'm here with our friend Cookie, who's gonna be secret. Okay, so we're about to go in the game, and I'm here with our friend Cookie, who's gonna be secretly helping me prank my sister, except my sister doesn't know that she is gonna be joining. And she's AFK right now, so we're gonna push her into a game so she doesn't see Cookie join. All right, Cookie, go in the game and select it for 3 players. All right, now we have to go ahead and push her in. Okay, this is harder than I thought. Come on. Oh, finally, that only took about 10 million years. I don't know when she's gonna come back to the game, but me and Cookie have a plan. Say hi, Cookie. She said hi. We're secretly on a call, and my sister does not know. So this is gonna be really interesting, and we're gonna start by leveling up the fire, and then Cookie is gonna run away. Run. Okay, she ran away. I don't think Ken saw her at all, which is really good. And now we let the pranks begin, okay? I said, let's gather materials. She said, okay. All right, I said, I'll craft the map and stuff, but what I'm gonna be doing is secretly stealing the blueprints all for myself. Oh, I see Cookie in this window. Cookie, you better stay hidden. Good thing Ken is not around to see that. Okay, I already got a good axe. Okay, let's get started on our secret base. Remember, do not let Ken find you. Okay, let's go. Where should we build it? She private chatted me and said, maybe a treehouse? That's a good idea. Okay, lead the way. Since we're gonna be out at night and not at the fire, we definitely need some band-aids, but it looks like this hospital has already been raided. Oh, but yes, that's a great idea. Let's steal the benches for our base. Very smart, Cookie. Okay, let's continue on our mission to find a treehouse. Don't want to go where the bears are. No, thank you. Let's just hide in here for the nights. Okay, we outran the deer. Okay, I have the sundial and compass, but my sister doesn't know that. So I'm gonna say, Ken, did you craft the sundial? No, I thought you did. I said, I did not. She said, where is it then? I said, I don't know, but that's bad. And she said, maybe it was a glitch. I'm just gonna agree with her even though I literally have the sundial in my inventory. All right, now it is time for phase 2 of my plan. I'm gonna level up the fire a little bit more and then tell her I have to leave the game. But I'm not actually gonna leave. No, I'm going to mess with her a lot more until she thinks the game is really haunted. Okay, we're getting attacked tonight, so for the first night, I'll actually help her defeat the cultists. Hopefully Cookie's doing okay out there all by herself. Okay, wait, apparently she's leaving me alone to fight the cultists. Thanks, Ken. Cookie to the rescue. Thanks, Cookie. Oh, seriously? Okay, you know what? It wouldn't be one of my videos if that didn't happen. So I'll go save her in the morning. Cookie, thank you so much for the giant sack. Guys, Cookie is the best. All right, I'm gonna make myself some food and then go and save my sister. Ooh, but Furniture Trader is here today, and that is me and Cookie's favorite person in this game. So I'm gonna buy a sign, this deer trophy, and of course we need some decorations for our base as well. Let's buy ourselves a couch and some fairy lights. That is very necessary. Oh great, I'm broke. Oh, I kind of forgot about my sister, and now she's spamming save me in the chat. My bad, Ken. I'm on my way. Right after I make this stew. I promise. All right, Cookie, go hide. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Ken back. This plan can only work if Cookie doesn't die, and I'm gonna convince my sister that I left the game too, so I really can't die. Oh, but I did find a tree house, so I'm gonna go ahead and ping that for later because we need a great place to build our secret base. Did she seriously die to like 5 alpha wolves and a bear again? Okay, Kens, come on. You've got this. Took care of that for you. She said it was actually the deer that got her. Yeah, likely story. We all saw that alpha wolf. Ooh, this barn right here might actually be a perfect place to build a secret base as well. But I really have to head back because the cat just woke up. Okay, it is officially time for the next phase of my awesome plan. Convincing my sister I left the game. All right, she seems really busy right now. I'm just gonna say, Ken, I forgot. Watch, she's gonna be like, forgot what? That's exactly what she said. See? I'm gonna tell her I forgot my nail appointments. She said, now? Yes, now? I'm so late. I gotta go. I don't know what she's trying to say here. Everything got tagged. She said, oh, I really wanted to play. I guess I'll just play solo. I feel really bad, but also this is a hilarious prank. Oh, she's busy. She doesn't care. She's just gonna do her own thing. So as she's running into the forest, I'm gonna say bye. Okay, she totally thinks that I'll have See, I'm gonna tell her I forgot my. I feel really bad, but also this is a hilarious prank. Oh, she's busy. She doesn't care. She's just gonna do her own thing. Today, I'm gonna be teaching my teammates how not to die in 99 Nights in the Forest. And I'm gonna do that by building an awesome school base. I'll be the teacher, and there are 2 students, and if they don't listen to me, they're going in detention. So anyways, make sure to like and subscribe and watch until the end to see if they learn their lesson. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, what's happening over there? We shouldn't have to build our own school. Where's our pay? Side note, Cookie got put in a different age group, so we can no longer communicate with her. But I'll say you're paid in knowledge, actually. Knowledge can't buy me okay, goodbye. All right, we have got to start building. In this school base, I want there to be classrooms, a teacher's lounge so I can relax, a cafeteria, and of course, a room for detention. And I think I know which students are gonna end up in detention. First, I'm gonna cut down some trees and put them in the fire. We also need to gather a ton of coal and fuel. There's some coal here, perfect. I'll save this basketball for later as well because I think this is gonna be perfect for the school gym. Hopefully we get a better sack or a better axe. Okay, a revolver, that's pretty good. I am even dressed like a teacher and ready to go. So if you like my teacher outfit, make sure to check out my Roblox group because I sell some of the items in there. And yes, I am making or forcing my own students to help me build this school. And if they don't help, they're immediately going into detention because what? Let's go ahead and upgrade the bench, craft our first bed, and luckily the first child has been found. I hope you'll be a better student than I feel like those 2 are gonna be, but we'll see. Put some fuel into the fire, and somehow I already got myself into a fight with the cultist and the wolves. Oh great, I'm about to die already. Okay, run away and revive as fast as possible. I also need to try to find a bunny foot so that I can get a better sack. Oh, perfect. On the second try, that never happens. You know, I don't know where the students went, but I really hope that they're out there helping. Something tells me it is not going to be the easiest to teach them. Let's collect the coins so we can go to the furniture trader. Ooh, and score a bathroom. I am definitely going to need to steal the toilets out of here later to build the school. Excuse me, this was my spot first. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and steal all the band-aids before she can. Oh, or not. Oh, okay, she's already dead. Are we surprised? It's fine. At least her lessons haven't started officially yet, but if this keeps happening, she's going straight to detention. I suppose I could use one of my bandages to save her. Second child has been found. Now let's craft a few more things we need, like a sundial, a compass, and I think that's it for now. After dying, my sister Ken already needs some extra credits, so I'm making her be the lunch lady because someone has to cook the food in the cafeteria, and honestly, I'm already working like 15 jobs at this school. Oh great, I'm already starving to death. How did that happen so fast? Let's stock up on food for a while. I'm not trying to do a super fast speed run today because I think if we take our time with the school, it's gonna look way better. And we're only on day 8 so far, so we have a long way to go. This girl is she stole my no, detention, detention, detention for you. Yeah, you run, but you can't hide. Yeah, no, detention. She should watch her back, truly. You've got nothing to say to me about this? Hello? Oh well, I'll just get payback later, I guess. Let's craft a bed, place this over here, and now we really have to go looking for a good axe because I still don't have one. Collecting fuel along the way, and also some coins, of course. Wow, she's just really failing so far, but it's okay. I have faith in her that she can get better grades later on. Although I don't really have time to save her right now, so she's gonna have to hold on a minute. Missing child number 3 has been found. Please give me a strong axe, please. Okay, I'll take it. Luckily, she's revived. Oh, but I'm about to be dead. Oh, that was a close call. I honestly didn't realize how much Cyborg class protects you from everything because every time I play with a different class and I don't have the armor, I end up dying much more easily, which really makes me think that is the best class. We are getting attacked tonight and I should probably head back, but honestly, I want to keep exploring, so I'm probably gonna let them deal with it just for a little while. I want to open this chest, but there are 2 bears that I do not want to trigger. Please give me an axe. Yes, okay. Finally, I have all 3 really good items, so let's head back really fast before that deer gets me. Oh, they actually survived the night and defeated all the cultists. I am so proud of them. And I got a ton of resources that we need. So let's see if we can level up this fire finally. Unfortunately not, but we are so close. And the fire is finally complete on day 13. That took forever. But now that I have everything I need, it is time to start preparing to build this base. And the best way to do that is to gather saplings first. Now I'm just gonna keep collecting saplings till I have enough to plant a a ton of them. Ooh, and I didn't realize the furniture trader was here, so let's go pay him a visit, of course. See if he has any good furniture that we can use for the school, because we have a lot of classrooms that need to be built. Okay, he doesn't have really anything good, but I think I should get some of these flower bushes and some of these cloth frames for now. And I'll buy more later when I actually have a ton of money. Let's plant all our saplings all around the base. Infinite wood hack. And I'm gonna start crafting log walls so that I can map out the base. Yeah, I should probably keep my mouth shut if someone else dies because I am the only one who died from this cultist attack. So I learned my lesson. Okay, we have 147 pieces of wood in the machine, so we have been gathering a lot of materials and it is almost time to start building, but first we need furniture. And well, I'm kind of broke, so we gotta go to the stronghold, get some coins before we could buy anything from the furniture trader. And I also have to move the various torches I put all over the base. I'll move these again later, but at least they're not in the middle. Now let's go to the stronghold and hope we don't die. Oh, this is very conflicting. The stronghold is this way, but the furniture trader is this way. Maybe I could try to make it back with enough time, but honestly, the furniture trader might be a little bit more important. Sorry. Hopefully he has some really good stuff, but not too good because I am completely broke right now. Also, why does he always have to spawn right in the volcano area? Like, I have to run away from 5 million scorpions to be able to shop from him, but nothing was that good, so I'm just gonna head over to the stronghold. And I got struck by lightning on the way in, and now my health is already low. I'm not used to doing this without a laser cannon, so this is gonna be very interesting. Oh yeah, that's really harsh. Oh, that was fast. Maybe if we just do this method. Okay, that kind of worked, but I am about to die. And this room's only the hardest because it is a battle for whoever can open that ruby chest first. There have been some occasions possibly where I haven't revived my sister so that I was able to, but we can look past that. Okay, I have to be the first one there. I have to be the first one there. Okay, oh, no! Get out of my way. Get out of my way. No, we are not doing this right now. We are not doing this right now. Oh, this is making me angry. Let me in! Oh, finally. And it's just Kunai. And she stole it! At least now we can head back safely with a lot of money. Excuse me, didn't we just defeat you guys? That's exhausting. Oh no, Cookie. It's okay, I'll spare them from detention for this because these guys are genuinely awful and why are they all chasing my sister? Let's replant all of these saplings. And now we have almost 300 logs so I can start mapping out the rest of the build. So let's spend pretty much all of the wood. And I think the school is gonna start back here right in front of the fire. I'm gonna close this whole area off and we're gonna make this egg crafting room. So let's place another log wall at both sides. Close this off here and just continue this down. End the room over here. I don't know why we need so many bunny foots, but let's move them so I can continue building. And the cafeteria will go behind here. I'll build one log wall out on both sides. Or actually, I think just this is good, and then let's finish the cafeteria walls. Put one here and one here. Make this a little bit bigger, and then the kitchen will be behind it. And we're already out of wood. Yay. Okay, and here is the cafeteria, and then back here is gonna be the kitchen. I am getting shot at. So let's decorate the kitchen a little bit more. Ay, where are these cultists? Let's revive her again. And let's also move the farm plots into the kitchen. I'm also gonna craft a wood rain storage and a couple shelves. Plus, we gotta make this kitchen super cute. Oh, they're still alive. Yeah, good to know. Let's place the wood rain storage back here. The farm plots up here. This is such a cute area for them. I'll add some shelves on this side. And now the chef station right in here. Perfect. And we'll add more decorations in here as well. Oh, she just keeps getting struck by lightning. I'll add some decorations in here. I think this looks really cute. And I think a little counter to serve the food over here would be adorable. So I'm gonna go grab a few of those from the houses. Let's use this thin table for it. And a couple of these bedside tables. And I'll finish this little counter once I find more of these tables. But we'll make it like a little buffet. I'll add some tables into the back of the cafeteria, as well as some chairs too. Okay, buddy, you gotta move. Goodbye. What is this thing? Oh, it is a sideways bench. Okay, I think something's broken here. But me and Cookie cannot communicate, sadly, because we got put into different age groups, so I don't really know how she's gonna learn her lessons. Let's add some plates to the dining room tables for now. This is already coming together and it's looking so cute, and all of the food will be served right here. The basketball hoop was already stolen, which is great because we're gonna use that in the build for the gym. This is like the 5th strong axe I've gotten now. I really wish we could pick up parts of the playground because that would be so cute. Hopefully we get that in a future update. But now let's steal the tables out of this building. Also steal this wolf head. You never know when you might need it. Uh-oh. And our fire is about to go out. I gotta deal with that quick. And we've finally reached day 99, but there is still a lot left to do. But the furniture tutor is here once again, so let's go pay him a visit and hope that he has really good stuff. Okay, a couple couches and some flowers might be nice. Let's definitely get a lot of these. Some gray brick benches for the classroom, a ton of bookshelves, and some nightstands, plus some trellises. And I think I've officially spent too much money.
From classics you loved as a kid to books that expand your kids' knowledge.
Fuel the love of learning with 40,000 plus best children books. Ready, set, learn.
Sign up now.
I think I've officially spent too much money. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the stronghold again, probably. Let's keep working on the dining room. This area looks so cute. Also gonna add some flowers and more decorations to this room. And of course we have to make our school aesthetic, so I'm gonna add fairy lights. And while Cookie is working on the other classrooms and the pool, I'm gonna go ahead and work on this side of the school. I'm gonna build a hallway through here, which of course is gonna connect to the teacher's lounge, and since I'm the only teacher, this is gonna be my lounge. But not only that, it's gonna connect to two classrooms. So let's extend the hallway, map out the lounge of course, and build the other classroom, which unfortunately is two different heights. Okay, I ended up having to make some adjustments because it was honestly just not gonna work. So the classroom is gonna be here instead, and I'll make the teacher's lounge right through here, because honestly, we only have 2 students. We really don't need a ton of classrooms. It was a nice thought though. Out here is the outdoor area with the basketball course, and I think this looks so good so far. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. Add another orange rug over here, and that looks so cute. Now we of course have to add our basketball, so let's drop this here. And I'm even gonna add another basketball game, which is this one. So I think if we put it on this side, it would work. Let's delete this and place the basketball game here, and that is so cute. This looks amazing. I think building a shelf would work too. That way we could store the basketballs on it. Let's put that over here and put this there. My sister's been putting all the food out on the table. That looks so cool. And now I really do want to work on my fantastic teacher's lounge. So let's get started with that. Add some bushes on the side. A rug would be really lovely, so I'm gonna place that here. And even though I feel like the cultists were just here, we have already got to fight them again. Oh no, Cookie. Oh, she's just going in head first. Okay. In this little waiting room, I'm gonna add a table in the middle, and I'm gonna open up the doors as well, because this is where the entrance to the school is gonna be. Because I kind of forgot about an entrance, and we definitely need one of those somewhere. Maybe we could build the entrance out like this, and kind of have a walkway into it. I'll put a trophy in the center of the room, and I'll build a better entrance into the classroom. I think this is good. We can have the little teacher's desk up here. How am I always hungry? The trophy section looks really cute. We can also add some more bush planters around the area. If we had lockers in the game, I would absolutely add them here, but unfortunately we don't. So instead, I'll add some chair. Oh, I forgot. These are sideways. Okay, yeah. Maybe these little benches would work. There are like 10 wolves chasing me as I'm trying to buy from the furniture trader, and poor Cookie. Yeah, we really gotta get these classes up and moving because my teammates definitely have a lot to learn about this game. Oh, Cookie, again. Let's finish building the classroom in here. I'm gonna add a big sign to the back, and the sign is gonna say, How Not to Die 101. How Not to Die 101. And I think I know a couple people who need to take this class. Honestly, myself included sometimes, so I can't really say anything. Let's take some nightstands and make that the teacher desk. Do that on this side. I definitely need some more of these. Okay, wait, that looks a lot better. That looks so cute. Now we just have to add some more decorations. Let's add a flower here and definitely a chair in the back. Oh no, I am about to die. And we have pretty much no band-aids left. Let's go stand on the fire till I have some health regained, although I'm pretty sure there's a cultist hiding in here. Yep, okay. Thank goodness for the little deer buddy because it helps the healing at the campfire increase by like 10%. Oh, she saw what the sign said and went ... Well, can you blame me? I'll even put the wolf head in here because I feel like that's fitting for this class to teach you how not to die to wolves. Uh-oh, our campfire is almost out. We have one last oil barrel that we just used. I'm gonna go find some scrap today so that we can build the last thing we need, which is that fuel thing that generates oil barrels. Cause I'm not sure if we're gonna survive much longer without it, unfortunately. Oh yay, I'm hungry and the deer is hungry. Wonderful timing. Now I'm just decorating the teacher's lounge. Let's now add some tables inside the classroom. I'll put one here, one more here, and I'll take some stools and place them all over for the students to sit. Well, we only have 2 students, so I guess we only need 2 stools, but whatever. Okay, we are nearing the end of construction with the school, and we are about ready to open it up to students. I am so excited. The outdoor area is done so far. We also started construction on the bathrooms, which are gonna be in here, and they're already looking fantastic. Plus, my teacher's lounge is looking amazing so far, if I do say so myself, but I still have a lot more to add in here, because this place has to be amazing for me. Let's add another sign for the teacher's lounge. I'll place it right here, and let's label it. Perfect. Now the students will know they can't go in there without getting detention. I'll also add another sign for the cafeteria. Let's label this one too, and perfect. Oh no, Cookie again, and we have no bandages left. Not sure how we're gonna save her. Oh right, Robux. Okay, I wanna make the school a little bit taller, so I am gonna add a double layer to the walls in some parts of it. Let's add a double layer here, one here, and I think that's good for the entrance, just so it makes it look more like a school. We can even add one here, and one on the other side when we get more materials as well. Okay, now I'm working on the dungeon room. I already have this little entrance over here, and this small room, which I'm gonna fill with bear traps, but I definitely need to do a double layer of the walls, otherwise they can just jump right out of here. So let's keep adding walls all the way around. I'll add one here. It's incredibly hard to see, but I'll add one here as well, and one up here. So there is absolutely no way that you can jump out of this. This trellis is gonna be the entrance way, and you just have to delete it every time someone goes in there. Oh, you can get out. Okay, I gotta fix that. Okay, it's patched. You can't get in. So now let's fill this place with... What is she doing in here? No, you're not supposed to know about this yet. Get out, get out, get out. Okay, let's fill this place with as many bear traps as we possibly can, just like this, and buy the rest of them till they're sold out. Now let's place some more in here, and perfect, done. Now you can't walk in there without basically getting killed. So let's seal off the entrance for now, and we just wait until someone gets detention and has to go in there. I seriously don't think it'll take long, but I'll add some decorations on the outside to make it look pretty and innocent. Now I'm just adding the last few decorations around the school. There are some really cool rooms we added in here. Now I have to finish the bathroom, so I'm gonna take this, place it all the way over here so it can't go into the fire. Now I just need 2 pieces of food. Perfect. Grab this. And wonderful, now we have our lovely bathroom decorations. So let's place one here, and we also need some band-aids for toilet paper, but we are completely out of band-aids. It's been a real issue. I'll also place some torches in here as well, and some lavender to freshen it up. Wonderful. Now I'll complete the entrances. Some torches in here as well, and some lavender to freshen it up. Wonderful. Now I'll complete the entrances, and now I think the school is finally complete, so it is time for the grand tour before we're able to open it up to our students. Okay, before we let the children in to learn, now it is time to do a tour of the school. My school's name is Soph Smart School. I didn't name it that, but I think that's a pretty good name. There are 2 entrances to the school, one on each side. I'm gonna start with this side right here. The entrance is so cute. You walk all the way down here, and here is the principal's office. I am the teacher for every single subject. I'm also the principal. I'm also the chef. I basically do everything around here. So this is my office. And then down this hallway, we have our bathroom. There is a little bunny going to the toilet in here. I'm just gonna give him some privacy. But this bathroom is super cute as well. We have a random wolf head statue back here. And then in here is a classroom / hangout area. This is like the waiting area you can be in before you go to your other classes. Another hallway with a cute couch down here. And down here is our first official classroom, which is so cute. There's a desk behind here, and there's also another desk over here for the teacher. And this is where the students sit. It is adorable. And then back out here is our outdoor pool, where students could take a swimming class, of course, and just have a lot of fun. And then back here is the gym and the basketball court. We have a lounge area over here for sitting, and then we have 2 basketball games. You could play this game, or you could play it with the actual basketball hoop. Now back inside the building, here is our cafeteria where we have a fake chef filling in for me right now. We serve all different types of meals in here. As you can see, we have steak dinner over here right now, and we also have tables for everybody to sit at and eat their food. Ignore how I'm currently sitting inside the table. And then if you go behind the counter, here is our adorable kitchen. Now on this side of the school, we have another little waiting area with our trophy over here. In here we have a classroom, and this class is How Not to Die 101. And as you can see, we have a spear on the counter because I will be giving that lesson later. And here we have my own teacher's lounge. I'm not sure who these two imposter teachers are, but this is for when I really need to relax and get away from those kids. It's also where I keep the kids in a dungeon if they're in trouble. If you go inside this room right here, you'll see it is full of traps. So hopefully no one will need to go in there, but you never know. And then back out this way is the exit for the school, or the entrance, depending on where you go. Up here we also have a crafting room, but this is just used to store materials rather than be a part of the school. So that is the whole tour, and now it is time to open. Okay class, welcome to your lesson, How Not to Die 101, where I'll be teaching you the basics of how not to die in this game. So by the end of this class, you should have extensive knowledge on how to survive a simple night in the woods and not die by the deer, or by hunger, or by alpha wolves, or by regular wolves, or even sometimes by bunnies. Understood? Okay, no response, but I think you understand. Okay, someone answer this question for me. You are out in the forest at night and an alpha wolf comes up to you. What do you do? A, run away. B, stand there and do nothing. C, fight it. Anyone have the answer? B? Wait, what was option B? Stand there and do nothing. No, nope, 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 nope. And Cookie, it's not option C either. Guys, it's option A. You have to run away. That thing will kill you in a second. All right, you both failed. Is there anything else you would like to learn? Oh, okay, well, not that, but yeah, she's going in detention. She failed the class. You get an F, and I am putting you in detention. You know, it was only a matter of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and revive her here. And now we have to trap her. Yeah, sorry about that. You have to serve 24 hours in detention for that mess up. Yep, you literally failed. We didn't even have homework and you still failed. She said, don't leave me in here. No, yeah, too bad. Sorry. You want to cross me too, Cookie? That's what I thought. Okay, she didn't want to be stuck in detention any longer, so I gave her an extra credit opportunity, and that is serving food in the cafeteria. So let's see how well of a job she does. Excuse me, student. Hello, what do you want? All right, customer service, I give you like a 3 out of 10. I feel like that could have been a little nicer, but I'll take, let's